Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is something just a little bit different. This is a round I have had since today, exactly 2 years ago. This is a round I played on September the 1st of 2018, and I just felt like running it today, so that's what I'm doing. I am in the Gundam Ez8 with beam rifle. This is the Ez8 before any of its nerfs, so you are going to see it's charging downswing at the height of its powers, and it's still pretty strong. But in terms of wind-up time and all of those things, you are going to see, if I get that off at any point, you are going to see something, because that was a really frighteningly strong mobile suit at one point. This is not, I don't think, my best round with it, because I probably would have run it 2 years ago if it was, but it's probably hopefully still okay. I am 2 years less good at the game too, so who knows what that's going to look like. But yeah, it's a beam rifle. I'm good with those. As you can see, this is well before they upped the damage on the Gundam ground type's beam rifle charge shots. So that's again. But again, with the downswing, it all balances out, assuming I get a chance to land the downswing. But yeah, it does not do a lot of damage, and of course, this is a year before the game was available in English, more than, and just went for 2 standard swings because I didn't want to charge right off the edge of the world, but this time I might. Nope, just 2 regular swings again. Yep, so I'm still doing the stun lock thing. I'm still actually smart enough to do that. I tend not to anymore. I'm not sure what changed about how I play, but I tend to go for the knockdown when I can get it. I think it's generally just come to be a habit, because if you're fighting more than one thing, which I frequently am, having one of them on the ground is not a bad thing. It's not the best way to get the most damage off of a single target, but again, if you're fighting 3 things, having one of them flat on their back, very useful. And there's a Gan. Gan is not dead yet. Gan is about to dead, if I have anything to say about it. I don't. But I managed not to get targeted. Okay, now I've been targeted by the ground type. Now I'm as good as dead, because I do have 2 people trying to kill me, and team's providing some range support, but it's not great. So, went for the rifle. If I had done this now, that would have been a charging chest Vulcan kill for sure. Somebody else got the kill as it is, and my mobile suit is destroyed. But that's, par for the course. Level 6 Gym Cannon took me down, which, yeah, that's level 6 Gym Cannon is still quite nice. I need to use those again. I haven't used any of my Gym Cannons lately. I believe they also just added more levels to the Gym Cannon space type. But, okay, calling support fire, which, as you can see, this is on the old timer, which it used to be 10 seconds, not 3, to get the support fire going, which means that the entire process took like 20 to 30 seconds, which, yeah, not really optimal. I always just enjoyed support fire, though, so I used it more often than not. And we've got a decent lead, so I can afford to not be, like, right up there with the rest of my team for a second. Looks like, yep, I got one. Did heavy damage to another, so that's pretty good. Any time where you actually even hit 2 things with support fire is not bad, so. Now, just got to get back to the action here, and let's see, falling off the ledge of things. That really hasn't changed much. If you skirt around the edges of things and risk falling off, you are occasionally going to just kind of clunk on the edges and end in your landing pose. Blue Destiny 1 is attacking. It's got a decent machine gun. There's our Freet, rather. And I'm going to go down after the BD. It's probably going to activate exam soon. I would. Let's see. Missed my shot. And let's see if I can land. I'm trying to get in close. Got it. That would have been an amazingly easy read, and I'm not sure why the BD didn't tackle me, but and I didn't tackle it. So speaking of easy reads, and it didn't quite knock me down. I managed to stun 2 people with my beam saber, and the Gan is trying to kill me while I finish off the BD-1. I got the BD-1 at least, so that's something. But yeah, this is so far back. They gave the option to set the game to English in sometime, I believe, late 2018, might have been about October of that year, and then, of course, October the next year was the US release. And this is before any of that. So, yeah, this is back when I was living up to the Flailthroughs mandate and playing games in Japanese without knowing them. But, you know, incidentally, back on the 14th of August was actually the 10th anniversary of me starting Flailthroughs, which started out on Blogspot, and the old blogs are still there, very different from what I do now, just as a FYI/warning. But, and, yeah, I forget how long I've even been doing the YouTube thing, but probably at least since Gundam Battle Operation 1 started back in, what, 2013? Yeah, so basically forever by internet standards. Thought I hit the gym, but maybe I hit the feet. It got it to use its tackle and hit it with a pretty good melee swing. As you can see, the melee damage is pretty substantial. And that Gym Cannon shield was saved its life a couple of times, but it ran out of options there eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm not using the Ez8's charging downswing here, because it really is good. Especially now, I'm pretty sure this is before they made any changes to it. But yeah, I'm not using it. Bomb's been set at our base. And let's see, that's an enemy Ez8. And use my tackle to stay close to it. I'm going to be on the ground because they're attacking that Ez8 and I'm too close to it. So it happens. I got close, I was ready to attack. Everybody else was slightly more ready to attack, so there you go. And let's see, what else we got? There is the Gym Cannon again, which I'm going to land a shot. Charged shot with resistances and disadvantages and what have you came to all of 1,000 damage. They really have improved the ground-type beam rifle, believe me. We've got so much of a lead we are not even playing with the bomb. We are just staying on the enemy team, and when you have a good lead, that's frequently the way to go, because if you get divided, if one or two of you peel off to deal with the bomb, that means that the enemies at the front can take advantage of your diminished numbers and really kind of cause problems. So yeah, better to stay on the enemy, to just fight together as best we can. I just took a shot from the Gym Cannon, and I was trying to get over there and help that person, but it would be 4-1, I think, now if I got over there, and that is just too much. And tackled the enemy Ez8, and just waiting. It had iframes there for a second. It doesn't now. I'm getting shot in the back a little, though. Tried to use my downswing, and got knocked and got tackled out of it. But yeah, there's the Ez8 downswing. As you can see, it took a huge chunk of health off of me. And I might be about to actually get it done. Yes, I did get it done. I didn't get the kill, but I got the downswing off one time. And then clashed with my opposite number, because we have the same melee priority, of course. But yeah, that is the round. And I don't think it came out too badly, especially, again, for me 2 years ago, who, you know, I want to say I've gotten better at this, but if so, I think everybody else has gotten more better than I have. That's just how it is. I was the most shot at, and that's about all I can really lay claim to for this round. And this was before it showed you your kills and deaths, so who even knows? And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. I guess if I'd hit R1, I could have seen this. But until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons I never ran this, that the Ez8, of course, even then was just known for this fantastic downswing it has, and I didn't use it. So, yeah, there you go.